It's the book of Alpha running, man, homie. Read it or weep.
What's good, people? Just down the pike, man, right quick. Another Thotastic endeavor. As you all know, Cardi B, fairly new rapper, has been tearing up the charts and really taking over the female aspect of the rap industry. It's not like that was hard, not much competition, but she has been doing her thing. And right out of the gate, Migo member Offset took her under his wing, knocked her up, engaged, proposed on stage, married her. Already, it's a wrap. She recently went live and stated to everyone that they've been having problems for a minute now. And they tried to work it out, but in her words, she guessed they fell out of love. I say it's easy to claim that you fell out of love when you, as a woman, could not love anyway. What happens in situations like that is you can never take anyone into that position in your life who is just coming into new money and fame. Money may not necessarily change someone, but fame and notoriety will. It certainly will. So I say, in a situation like this, what do you think the cause was? Are we gonna say that Offset has been victimized by the Thot train? Let's chop it up. He has become an insurance policy just in case she has the sophomore jinx. And that second run at success in the rap industry does not bear well for her, does not bode well for her, does not end well for her. She doesn't have to worry about it. Because contrary to popular belief, the Migos are here to stay for a while. Just being honest with you. So she has an insurance policy. If all else fails, she has pulled an Amber Rose and secured the bag by taking one of the hottest young rappers, emotionally manipulating him into the marriage situation, the baby situation, and now guess what? She is in Offset's pockets for 18 years. It puts me in mind of the Janet Jackson situation, where she stayed with the man just long enough to get the money that she was promised if she stayed 5 years. She did that thing, man. And now, the homie Offset, another one bites the dust. And another one down, and another one down, another one bites the dust. Hey, it's gonna get you too. Another one bites the dust. Yeah, man. Another one bites the dust. But let's get into this more seriously. I do believe that young Scrappy really did love the woman. It is easy for a man to love a woman. Very easy. She is not the most attractive woman in the world, but when she is dined up, she is fairly easy on the eyes. Anyone who says she isn't, hey man, that's just your personal preference. I put it like this: there are worse looking women in entertainment than Cardi B, especially since she got her grill fixed. But any man must know that once a woman has better options than you, and contrary to however the young man may feel about himself, he may be a narcissist. No, he's not, because a narcissist would not be in that situation. Too cocky and pompous. But no matter what he feels about himself, now she has gotten to the point where she has the type of visibility that gives her better options. He may think he's the man, but as a prominent female in a highly exposed industry who is right now at the top of the food chain in that industry, she has better options and can upgrade. This is hypergamy at its finest. And we are seeing it in a fairly new situation. And I am telling you, man, this is textbook hypergamy. She got into the game, rode his wave, because I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. The Bodak Yellow song was great, but it was a one-hit wonder song. The Migos song, Motorsport, solidified her. Because not only did it give her another hit song, it gave her validation through the form of her attachment to the Migos group, who, no matter if you like them or not, right now, they are dominating the game, and I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. The young cat, Takeoff, can rap his ass off. She used that to her advantage. Now she's at a point where she's sought after as a standalone entity. Now people don't refer to her in her attachment to the Migos. You can hear Cardi B without hearing Offset. You can see Cardi B without seeing Offset. It is time for her to monkey branch. This never fails. This is why I tell men all of the time, if you can't take your woman and hide her off somewhere, you, my friend, cannot be safe from monkey branching. She will do it because it is her right. It is a rite of passage to womanhood for a woman to monkey branch at least once, but in actuality, as many times as she can. And now she's into an environment with cats with money like Jay-Z, with cats with money like Diddy. I guarantee you, don't be surprised if she ends up with one of these upper echelon entertainment guys who's actually in an executive position fairly quickly. Because let me tell you one thing about having a well set financially baby daddy. The next man who comes does not have to take on the responsibility of caring financially for that child, because the child support that Offset is going to pay is going to be sufficient, where the next man coming along does not have to step in and play financial daddy. Even in that situation, that could possibly happen, but this is a perfect example of monkey branching, man. Like, she is in an environment. I don't even know why he did it when he did it. I said, why is this cat marrying this chick who is a lifelong thought? There are videos of her, man, when she was, that's why she got butt implants. There are videos of her, man, when she was like in public at like Black Bike Week in front of hundreds of people, just twerking, going crazy. Didn't have, man, I'm talking about, man, had a bad case of acetol. Bad case of acetol. I knew when she got some money, she was going to cure that case of acetol, boy. I'm talking about, didn't have no acetol, man. And as soon as she comes in, he don't even give her time to see what type of energy she's on. He just falls for her. Because let me tell you something about these little rap guys, man. The majority of these guys can't get no women before they get money. It was simply a matter of time before hypergamy kicked in. Her being with him in the beginning was hypergamy. Whether she even knew it or not, it is the step to hypergamy. The first step to hypergamy is securing a man who is in a position that you want to be in. And they keep monkey branching until they get to a man who's in a position that they can't be in. And that's the man they'll stay with. That's why Jay-Z never has to worry about Beyonce leaving him, because he's in a position that she can't be in. Financially, we're not talking about financially. Money is just money. Right now, their money is together. Their money is just money. We're talking about power-wise. He started as a CEO of Rockefeller. He has never released music on anybody else's label. He has always been independent. So Diddy's situation is great. Diddy just had women that never marry anybody. You know what I'm saying? That way you can have some children, but what a woman gonna do? You know what I'm saying? Like, be with somebody else when like you own like that. So you just have to understand, man, this situation, these hypergamous situations, man, they're gonna take place because this is just the nature of the female. This is just the nature of the female. If Offset was on a higher level, she'd still be with him now. because she hadn't gotten to the level to securely transition away. Women don't monkey branch until they know for sure the next level is way above yours. She's not monkey branching to one step up. If you're on the steps, she's monkey branching to the porch. They don't monkey branch in short little steps like that. So I don't know if he, and as a young man, he may not be feeling too bad about it, man, because I'm quite sure, man, he have his pick of women, and maybe he wants this to transpire so he won't have to be tied to her and have to do this song and dance in public, this marriage song and dance in public. I can understand that. But the bottom line is this. What he's dealing with is what so many women are going to deal with in that environment, in every environment. There is nothing you and I can ever do. There's nothing any man can ever do about the monkey branching, hypergamous tendencies, hypergamous nature of the female. So to the brother Offset, I say, let this be a lesson learned for you, young brother. And don't ever let me catch you in another situation like this that was obvious from the beginning. Marriage is a lose-lose in Western society. And now in most other societies in the world. Marriage, as constructed in America, in the West as a whole, and anywhere else in the world that is starting to adopt this outlook on unholy matrimony, it is a foolish move for a man. And it will make you a beta male. Simp mangina.